Friday night, the trucks roll in, tailgates down, let the fun begin. Neon boots and a worn-out hat, laughing and dancing where the party's at. And the radio's playing that old backbeat, feet hitting the ground, tapping in heat. Neon boots and tailgate tunes, stars shining bright under a southern moon, kicking dust, laughing free. This is where we're meant to be. Neon boots and tailgate tunes, drinking and singing with the moon. Your hair in the wind, your smile so wide, spinning in circles with me by your side. No city lights, no worries tonight, just country magic in the firefly light. And the night's alive, it's ours to claim, every laugh and cheer calling our name. Neon boots and tailgate tunes, stars shining bright under a southern moon, kicking dust, laughing free. This is where we're meant to be. Neon boots and tailgate tunes, drinking and singing with the moon. Maybe tomorrow the world will wait, but tonight we're free, it's our fate. So keep that music playing right, neon boots and tailgate tunes all night. Yeah, neon boots and tailgate Yeah, neon boots and tailgate tunes. Well, the radio's crackling, the sun's going down, we're chasing that red glow just outside of town. Your bare feet are tapping to an old George tune, and girl, you're looking like July in the leaning, laughing, say, boy, drive fast. So I hit that gas and the moment lasts. Boots on the dashboard, wind in your hair, two-lane freedom with a wild night flare. If life's a rodeo, we're riding it right. Dust kicking up in the taillight night. Yeah, we ain't rich, but we ain't bored, not with your boots on my dashboard. There's a cooler full of something we probably don't need, a sky full of stars and a heart full of speed. You say let's make a memory we won't forget, so I turn up the music and light that sunset. Your smile sparkling like a jar of fireflies, and girl, it's trouble how you look in moonlight. Boots on the dashboard, wind in your hair, two-lane freedom with a wild night flare. Life's a rodeo, we're riding it right. Dust kicking up in the taillight night. Yeah, we ain't rich, but we ain't bored, not with your boots on my dashboard. On my dashboard. Someday we'll tell our kids about nights like these. Young love, back roads, and reckless dreams. Boots on the dashboard. Boots on the dashboard, wind in your hair, two-lane freedom with a wild night flare. If life's a rodeo, we're riding it right. Dust kicking up in the taillight night. Yeah, we ain't rich, but we ain't bored, not with your boots on my dashboard. On my dashboard. Ooh. They say trouble's a shadow that follows you around. Well, mine's been riding shotgun since I rolled out of town. I got a map full of mistakes and a tank full of sin. And every mile I drive, I swear I feel it all again. But the law ain't what I'm running from this time. It's a ghost of a love that used to be mine. There's dust on my name and blood on these boots. A sunlight's cutting through the tall pine trees. Radio low, playing soft melodies. Night air's cool with a hint of July, and I'm driving slow under that silver sky. 'Cause midnight on the back road feels like home, where the world fades out and I'm never alone. Crickets singing, heartbeat steady, moving on from the things that used to weigh heavy. Yeah, midnight on the back road sets me free. That old barn's roof still leans to one side, just like my heart did the day you said goodbye. But I ain't looking back, no more hurt to chase. Just the wind blowing softly on this wide open space. 'Cause midnight on the back road feels like home, where the world fades out and I'm never alone. Crickets singing, heartbeat steady, moving on from the things that used to weigh heavy. Yeah, midnight on the back road sets me free. Maybe tomorrow I'll find something new. A sunrise brighter than memories of you. But for now all I need is this gravel and moon, and the hope that the heart heals soon. Yeah, midnight on the back road feels like home, a quiet place where I can roam. Let the night sky hold what's left of me. Out here's where my soul learns to breathe. Midnight on the back road finally sets me free. I grew up where the dirt road's been, where trouble ain't a stranger, it's a lifelong friend. And Mama tried to keep me on the narrow line, but some folks are born with a wilder spine. I ain't proud of every scar I gained, but each one's a lesson carved in pain. 'Cause I got a barbed wire heart wrapped up tight, torn apart, hard to love, easy to break, a little too real for some folks to take. If you get close, you might find a spark. out of bars, chased by the dawn. Lost a few friends and kept riding on. Whiskey's been a brother when I'm feeling low, but even it can't fix what I don't let go. Still I'm searching for someone brave enough to see through the thorns and call my bluff. 'Cause I got a barbed wire heart, wrapped up tight, torn apart, hard to love, easy to break, a little too real for some folks to take. If you get close, you might find a spark burning in this barbed wire heart. Maybe someday I'll soften these edges, cut down these fences, tear down the hedges, but till that day comes around, who knows? I'm just a cowboy fighting those shadows. Yeah, this barbed wire heart still beats strong in the dark, hard to handle, hard to tame, but it's honest just the same if you're brave enough to play your part. You might mend this barbed wire heart. There's a quiet little meadow where the fireflies glow, and a creek runs gentle through the valley below. I sit on the old porch swing when the day turns night, thinking about the Genjer shining pale in the moonlight. Daddy used to tell me when the world felt rough, hard times fade, but you gotta stay tough. He'd point to the river where the green leaves gleam, saying even the smallest roots can hold a dream. Genjer in the moonlight, swaying soft and slow, giving comfort to a heart that's got miles to go. You remind me of the days when life was lean, but love was strong in everything we'd seen. Genjer in the moonlight, you still light up my soul. Some nights I wander down the winding trail, where the memories whisper in the evening gale. I kneel by the water where the lilies grow, touch the ginger leaves like someone I used to know. And when the silver glow falls across the land, I feel mama's touch like a warm, soft hand. Every rustle of the leaves in the cool night air feels like a promise that she's still there. Genjer in the moonlight, swaying soft and slow, guiding me through shadows only I can know. From the sorrows kept to the hope I hold, your gentle story time can't unfold. Genjer in the moonlight, forever in my soul. Genjer in the moonlight, swaying soft and slow, giving comfort to a heart that's got miles to go. You remind me of the days when life was lean, but love was strong in everything we'd seen.